I'm Elaine Penhaul, founder of Lemon and Lime. We specialise in getting properties ready for sale so that all of our clients can achieve the highest possible offer for their home in the shortest possible time. There are a series of questions that I get asked very frequently, and we've decided to put together some short video clips to help answer those. I'm sure you'll have more questions when you've watched these. Please feel free to get in touch either by phone or by email.
Elaine, we've talked about that you can add value at the low end of the market. There's a really good return on investment on the middle to upper end of the market. But let's go right to the very top, the elite market. How can you add value to a £15 million beautiful home?
That's a really interesting question, because I think that at the very high end of the market, it's not so much about adding value as about adding saleability. Because if something is on at 10 million, 15 million, 20 million, so that the very kind of the super prime property, especially if you're, that kind of value outside London and also inside London, if you're going to that super prime bit, to some extent, it's very, very difficult for an agent to put an absolute value onto that property, because it's a kind of a who are my buyers? How much are my buyers going to fall in love with this property? And therefore, how much are they going to be willing to put on the table? And that's what we're creating. So it's the saleability. It's that bit of making a buyer who is clearly super wealthy at that end of the market still walk into the home and be able to go, wow, I love this. And if you can get one person to do it, fantastic. If, because you get the staging absolutely right, you can get 2 or 3 people to do the same thing, all of whom can afford that property, and they all walk in and go, wow, then suddenly, what's the value of that property? Because is one willing to pay 15 million? Is one willing to put 17 on the table? Maybe you could even get 20 million on the table. If they really want that property, it's exactly the same as right down at the lower end of the property market. It's absolutely about creating a pool of buyers who fall in love with the property. So you're creating that saleability, and that's what hikes the price up. Hope you found that helpful. If you'd like some more information, please feel free to get in touch. Follow us on our social media channels, pick up the phone, or pop me an email.